Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorcan 111, and welcome back to Untold Stories number 7, Nova Arcana by renderXR. For those viewing on YouTube, it's probably just been the usual couple days, but for those on Twitch, or for me in real life, it's been more like 3 weeks or something since I last played this map, somewhere in that vicinity. So I'm going to be out of practice. But we are here in the Domes of Doom, where I think we conquered like 3 or 4 of these domes, but didn't really find a whole lot. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye over here. It's just kind of a trick of the blocks. Right there looked almost like a creeper head to me, or a creeper face kind of in the wall, but it's just kind of the way that the slanty blocks are built on these things. All right. But if we get more toward the center, we'll probably have a better view of what we have done and what we have yet to do. I don't think I ever went over there. It looks like there's a way to like come right through here to get there. Is there like a secret exit out here, or do I just make my own? Looks like there was some kind of exit over here. But it would have been like through this wall, right? Because I don't see it right here. Can I dig through the wall here? Looks like I've gone further down. Where does this take me? This takes me below it. So, is there just no standard path to get here and I just make my own? Perhaps that is the case. Let's imagine I'm up to the task. Alright, there's some kind of spawner over here. It's skeletons. That's not too big a deal. We have very good bow. And we have very good pickaxe. Okay, so yeah, let's do another one of these domes. I don't think any of these domes are necessarily going to be where any of the objectives are, but it might be a good way to warm up. I think down below is more likely where we're going to find the objectives. And yeah, just as a forewarning, since someone's asking about, I put up a YouTube video. Oh, that looks more like a creeper face there. And I just heard a creeper fall. Can I see from where? No, but there's named guys. Okay, I think we have super creepers right there. It might do me good to get higher up and see what we're looking at. Yeah, so let's go crazy. If I were to fall, it would be very bad, so don't fall. Let's maybe also do that so if we do fall, we don't fall in some lava. But I'm going to try this. But yeah, after I play this map, the next thing I'll be doing will be getting render on. We have some tentative plans to do kind of a developer commentary walkthrough. Because I have lots of things I want to talk to him about with respect to the map. And he sounds up for it. Okay, so here is the presumably super creeper spawner. There's a witch there. Hello, witch. Goodbye, witch. Can I break that from here? Not quite. Let's do this. Alright. That spawner is down. Might have been a witch spawner, and so the super creepers might be spawning from like inside this thing, perhaps. So yeah, in terms of like near immediate future, after I finish the map, talking about the map with render will be kind of next on my priority list. Oh! Crap. Eat this. Alright, so for those of you wondering how good netherite armor is, that gives you a sense of how good netherite armor is. So that was pretty great. Netherite armor is good stuff. I highly recommend it. I will be endorsing all the netherite brand of products in the future. I did not play that particularly well, but fortunately I didn't have to because I was wearing netherite armor. Alright. I maybe should have guessed that that was going to happen. Oh, there's some diamonds over there. Because of the fact that there was the creeper face. on the side, and it was like a solid-ish block of snow kind of thing. But I didn't see it coming. So that was fun. Okay, well, I definitely got my blood boiling, blood moving, blood flowing. What's the saying? There is blood inside of my body because I am a living being, and that's how I work. And it is doing the things that it needs to do in a highly something fashion. However, the portion of the blood that goes to my speech centers of my brain, obviously not working as well as the rest of the blood, I think. Okay, I see like some diamonds over there. There's like the ghast spawner over there. It seems like there's something good if I go over there. So let's go over in that direction since we have found ourselves down here. Not seen anyone trigger that yet. Okay, well, I know what not to look forward to in No Leaf Clover's playthrough now. That's another reason that I really just want to get things moving and finish things up, is I still have a number of people that I want to watch the end of their playthroughs this map. Which means I gotta do it myself first, so I don't get spoiled. Alright. So we spawned, other than the ghast, it seems relatively quiet down here. I mean, there's obviously monster spawns just from darkness, but it seems like that's kind of it. Let's do another one of these really quick. I'm not going to make it over to the gas spawner again before it spawns once more, and I did just see that, okay, we got more Render Trident guys. Okay, right after I take care of this guy, the ghast might come, so let's be ready for it. And let's actually eat another one of these. Okay, there's also magma cubes, which is not super great. And there's the ghast, okay. Ghast managed to not see me this time, so I might be able to get a head start on him. Still too low. He's way up there. Oh, I did manage to hit him, though. There we go. Okay. Great. Bats are not a problem. The magma cube, I would like to break down into smaller magma cubes if I can. It's also possible that he just jumped off the edge over there, and we almost made our way over to where the is it the nadir dweller? The guy wearing what's apparently Render's head over here. Boing. Okay, there is more ancient debris, but I don't really need it. There's diamond blocks, but I don't need them either. Okay. Well, he got knocked off now for sure. But I guess, oops, hey. Aha! Okay, so I found a spawner there. Presumably there's another spawner. Oh crap! Well, that was dumb. Something kind of good happened, which is, I think there was also like a creeper. Okay, I did not pick up my water. Yeah, possibly super creeper or something. Who ended up burning to death. I'm under these things. Oh, did I just fall through these things? I think you can fall through the holes of these things. Hey, Libertine. Laversion. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. But now you got your shout out on YouTube. Let's try not to be here with ghast right above us. I thought I saw a spawner plume somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. There's still one more, but he's far enough away that I don't think he's coming after me. So what I want to do is see if there is a spawner inside here. Oh, it's down below here. Ah, there's the creepers. Okay. So we found the aforementioned creepers. And that'll probably do it in terms of the whatever. And then let's also check down here just in case there's like a similar thing down here. Sounds like there's more magma cubes still. Are they above me? Nope, crap. Yep, okay. Alright, well, you've been knocked away. Were you inside the top of this tower? Not necessarily. But quite possibly. Let's go ahead and move on to next stacks of some of these things. And I don't mind being on top of this tower just to get a look around. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it was up here. Yeah, I could probably take this guy out. And then I should really try to take out the actual gas spawner so I don't have to keep dealing with these guys. And I'm probably about as close now as I've been. Yes, it's right over there. So let's make our way over to the gas spawner. It's probably going to spawn one more before I get there. Maybe not. Hooray, it didn't. Okay, there is another mag cube spawner over there, which is also going to be super annoying. So since we're on the get rid of the spawners train, let's get rid of the spawners. I should step back because there's still a mega cube somewhere nearby who might be able to jump up to me, depending upon where he's at. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything special out on this island. Obviously, there were some diamonds and some ancient debris over here. There were creepers that were falling down below, so that does make me wonder if they are just intended to kill me if I fall down below, or if there's something more down below here that I haven't noticed yet. So let's try to ascertain which of those might be true. There's more ancient debris down there. And other than being like a crazy maze, I'm not sure that I see anything down there. I could go down there again. The gas is still far enough away that I don't think he's really trouble. But yeah, I think I just need to back up for a moment and try to visualize what's happening in this area and do some reasoning. The base of this comes all the way down here. Maybe I'll try to make my way back over to there. There's a skeleton who needs to go. Sure. Let's go ahead and eat that. And I guess just try to make my way back toward the center if I can. Oh! I'm just going to chalk it up to I haven't played in 3 weeks. Also, it's very cold. I mean, for Florida. And so I'm in long sleeves. I don't have the hoodie right now because it's a little bit warmer in the middle of the day today, but I had a hoodie I was wearing the other day inside because it's been so chilly. And maybe I'll want to put it on to help make sure that the warm blood is flowing and doing the things that it does, as we talked about in incomprehensible length before. Right, souls. That would be good so that I can heal with things other than the golden apples, although I'm glad I crafted up some extra golden apples before we got started in here. Just in case I fall down again in one of these places somewhere nearby. Let's do one of those. Might help me out. Alright, I just want to make my way over this way if I can. So let's try to make my way over this way. Can't see if there's like any way over at the base of this thing, or if it's just kind of like a tree trunk kind of thing that's holding this place up. And let's do another one of these just in case. It'll also create some dark spots down below, potentially, where mobs can spawn, which will get some of the mobs out of this layer in case we do need to spend more time in this layer. So that could be good. It's nice when you have multiple reasons for doing things. Looks like a similar type of thing over there. Kind of like symmetrically across. Oh, there's like a staircase. And there's super creepers again. Okay, great. That probably means we're going somewhere good. for some definition of good. I do hear more creepers walking around. So I think other than what we've already spawned, yeah, there's got to be some other spawners. And then I heard witches, but it looks like I'd lit this area up. Oh yeah, remnants of explosions. I kind of vaguely remember these things happening here before. Oh yeah, more super creeper. Okay, so where did he just come from? Out here, maybe? Or had he spawned earlier before I broke some thingies out here? Also, let's not let you continue to walk around where I might become unaware of you. And then there was a sound of a witch, so presumably there was a witch spawner here somewhere. Oh, yep. That has not been eliminated. It fell from somewhere above, which makes me think it's back up here somewhere. Maybe in this vicinity? Did I miss a witch spawner somewhere? Obviously, have been some explosions over here. Did I go out over here? Looks like it. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. All right. Oh, aha. That is indeed the witch spawner. All right. If you look very closely, you can actually see what's inside these crazy boxes since they've retextured them. Okay. Well, we're making slow progress, question mark. Is it really progress? I'm not sure. Okay, so if we could see past here, it would be the symmetric kind of thing where there was diamonds and ancient debris and the gas spawner and whatever. And it looks like it's a symmetric kind of thing over there, so maybe these corners that I thought might have been objectives are actually resource areas. In which case, I guess probably some of the domes are going to be places where there would be objectives. And I've gotten turned around. There's a big dome over in this direction. Oh, the one with the creeper in it that I blew up. Right. Right. Let's go back over to that and just see if there's any remains. Yeah, not really. That was a pretty big boom. It gives us a good look at what we just did. The fact that there are all of these metal panes, whatever they are, iron bars in the floor, I didn't look carefully below them. Like, there could be something down there that I failed to notice. So I might want to look back at that at some point. But while we're up here, what other domes have I not done? Let's try to climb the tower again and find other domes. Also, have I been this way? There's like an outside way here. It just seems like maybe there's multiple ways to get from point A to point B. Okay. Oh, that's how you would technically get here because I made my own way over here. Got it. Got it. Okay. So, to the upstairsy world. I remember going up here and encountering a bunch of resistance and breaking a bunch of spawners. And then up in this direction, I think maybe there were more spawners farther up here. I didn't look very carefully in the ceiling. I don't remember what was in any of these chests. That one had like some good resources in it. It was kind of like a mining area. Did I go into this one? I don't particularly remember it. Also, where did this guy just come from? Alright. Let's not worry too much about you guys. Here we go. Blaze spawner, good. This looks lit up, but I don't remember actually being in here. So the two possibilities are, one, I was in here and I just don't remember it. And two, I wasn't in here and it's just lit up for some reason. Looks like I was in here. And yeah, random splash potions and things. Okay. So I didn't remember this place, but I've been here before. That looks like... maybe that's the spawner of these flying guys? Yeah, it is. Okay. The flying guys have a name, but I can't think of what it is right now. This will probably go badly, but after how other things have gone, I'm not too worried about badly. Can I break this from here? Yes. Great. Okay, while we're up here, do we have a vantage point to see anything interesting up toward the ceiling? I hear a skeleton somewhere, I believe. I see the arrow from the skeleton, but I still don't actually see the skeleton. After firing an arrow, it's possible he was on one of these places, just spawned in the darkness, and he ran and fell off. So let's imagine that for the moment. There's a little bit of light in the ceiling, but I don't see anything objective-y up there, in my opinion. So let's imagine we don't need that. And try to figure out if there's anything else up here. So that one I remember being in. If I go over in this direction, there looks like there's a high up dome over there that I'm not sure that I was ever in. So let's check it out. Oh, underwater one. I kind of vaguely remembered that that existed. But that's about the end of it. I see the spawner. Ouch. Let's try to get toward that spawner if we can. I would totally kill this guy if I could lay eyes on him. But while I can't, let's break his spawner. Great. There he is. Okay, everything's fine. Okay. Great, great, great. So, zombie, are you coming from anywhere? Ooh, there's like a pathway over here. Hold on. That's not lit at all. So I do want to head over to the water dome, but what's happening over here? Okay, Sagittarius. I remember these guys. Okay. They have some punch on their bow, so be careful with that. This does look like a place that's going over here. And we spawn some more of these. Great. And we spawn some other things too, but I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Did I not break the rate blocks? I guess not. Just want to do this. There we go. Okay. And let's get plenty of torches and blocks in the bar. We spawn some blazes. I see the blaze spawners right in the middle. One could easily imagine that there's going to be some kind of trap with water in here. So let's try to... Oh, it's concrete. And so I'm concreting it, which may or may not be a good thing or a bad thing for non-obvious reasons. Yeah, I don't have anything right now, so let's just try to get in here. Okay, I at least opened it up. Let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of cleaning out the riffraff, and healing. Okay. There's some other, like, crying obsidian or some block that I don't really know much about over there. And this could fall if I don't put water on it first. So it's probably good to use the water bucket liberally in this area, I imagine. And I'd like to figure out where all these other guys are coming from. Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Okay, so let's use some literal water bucketing. Let's try to only have one type of dot damage going at a time. Okay. Alright, I feel kind of safe enough now. I am doing a lot of damage to my armor for those pieces of my armor that don't have mending. Yeah, I don't know anything about this block. Obviously I need to climb the tower some. It's kind of like shaped like a tree, it looks like. And there's more kind of crying obsidian mixed in with the obsidian, I think. Helmet's still holding up. It's not doing great, but it'll do. Spiders are managing to get here from like all over the place, as are the skeletons. So yeah, it must be just inside the obsidian there's a bunch of different types of spawners. Alright, so let's have another golden apple and just tank it. Okay, I see that there's a second spawner up there, and it makes me wonder if I missed another spawner in the downstairs portion as well. So let's try to take a look really quick. I don't see a spawner right there, though. Let's pick up some souls while we can. I don't see any more spawners down there either. Yeah. Alright, can I make my way up inside here? I had a helmet for doing the underwater one at the base. Yeah, that would make sense. It would be good to come back to when I'm well geared for an underwater area. There is some sound reasoning there. Okay, I think I got rid of all the spawners in that level. It seems like I could probably just kind of like stack up here and get through all the spawners, probably, assuming that this is as predictable as it looks. So let's just try digging up the center. It's also possible that there could be like a TNT trap up here or something, but for the moment this seems to be working reasonably well. And we've already seen I might be immune to TNT traps at this point. Oh! There's a chest. How nice. The chest appears to have something on top of it. Let's see. Looks like we're kind of at a top level up here. Many of the spiders will have fallen. Some of them will not. And I do think possibly I hear some of the flying things whose names still escape me. Yeah, that are like flying right around the top of this place. But yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of any other spiders who are on this level. Doesn't seem like there are any. And I guess I could just pillar up through here. Phantoms! Yeah, that's what they're called. Thank you. Hi, Phantom. Alright. Got quiet all of a sudden. Very nice. And we have gotten Moon Shadow, which sounds like a sword. It is a sword. Sharpness 4, sweeping edge 3, sharpness 4, unbreaking. Yeah, that's good. I want it. For a non-knockback sword. That's pretty great. It's also good for crowd control. Unless there was something in the base, kind of like underneath this tree, I don't think there was anything else in here, so this just appears to be kind of a loot place that now feels mostly conquered. I do hear footsteps. It's the creeper who's right there, so he's just walking around on top. There's also a spider walking around on top, but I think most of these just had some kind of faux chain structure that was appearing to make it hang from the ceiling, but there wasn't any other noteworthy important structure, and I don't think I missed anything else inside this dome, so we're going to call this one done. And we got Moon Shadow for our troubles. Probably a few enemies over here I could clean up. Yeah, it's probably not worth cleaning up. Alright. So yeah, we could definitely come back with a helmet of underwaterness. That would be a good thing to do. There is a second creeper somewhere. But for right now, I think I'll choose not to worry about him too much. So other than the underwater dome, which does seem like a good place for an objective because it looks large and it's also a little bit easier to obscure an item inside there, I think. So that dome definitely seems plausible for either the music disc or the, I might actually see the music disc there. I can't get a good enough look quite. And then the emerald. I'm not sure where the emerald would be, although I did want to look at a little bit more closely along the back edge, which I think is this way. Did I do this? Looks like I was in the bottom, but I do see skeletons and... No, I light up these trees. I think I was up in there and I just left some darkness that allowed that skeleton to spawn. And let's see. That was the opening one that we come in through at the beginning. In the back, did it also have like all the iron bars? Might be able to see it from over here. Like in front of the gas spawner? Yeah, it does. So there might be something down there. Didn't I already find the emerald here? It's possible I did already find an emerald here. I don't remember for sure, actually. That is a possibility. I might have found it, actually, now that you mention it, in this dome right here with the ores. Yeah. So in that case, it might just be that the objective is going to be in that water area, in which case I might be ready to go. And the quickest way to get back would be to do this, which will bring me almost to where I need to be. So let's do that. And yeah, for those on YouTube, I think that'll make an episode that had at least one exciting moment, even if I didn't play it all that well. And for those on Twitch, stick around. We'll get a helmet that allows us to do things underwater and return to the underwater dome in just a little bit. But I hope everybody's having a great day.